Hi, Flosstube. My name is Tanya. I live in Illinois and I want to get in on the floss tubiness. Yeah, I cross stitch. I also do a whole lot of other needleworks. And I just thought I'd come to you and share some of the things that I do and love, like all of you guys. This is my first YouTube video. I've never made a YouTube video before. Yeah, it's neat. You all look like you're having a lot of fun out there in Flosstube land, so I just like to join in. I'm all about that. I never really thought about making YouTube videos before, but well, one time I did with BookTube because I read a lot, and I always think, wow, reading books and giving reviews and listening to reviews, that's cool. So I had thought about getting into BookTube, but never did do anything with it. So I used to be known as Brown Sheep 32 on YouTube, but I opened up a new channel, which is Stitchy Goodness, because I just want to dedicate this totally to basically cross stitch. I knit. I know how to crochet. I'm not as fond of crochet as I am of knitting. Knitting was like my first needle love, and cross stitch has always been there in between all of that. So my mom taught me when I was young, probably in the 4th or 5th grade. So, and then like probably around 13, 14, boys came into play, and high school and friends and hanging out, and I put all of that stuff to the side. So I'm trying to make this video kind of short, quick and sweet, because the lighting is going down and everything is looking softer. So yeah, it's not as crisp of a video as I would like, but I am trying to make it quick, trying to introduce myself, and I'm not used to this. I know where to look, but I keep looking off also, so bear with me. So a couple of things that I just wanted to show is a few things about myself. Is I live in Illinois. I don't live up near Chicago. I feel like every time you mention Illinois, people only think Chicago and the surrounding area of Chicago. I live down in the southern region of Illinois. It's right by St. Louis, Missouri, like a bridge across from St. Louis, Missouri. And I'm very familiar with St. Louis because I was born and raised there. I work there still, and we just moved over here just because it's kind of calmer and quieter. I'm married, and I have a 27-year-old son, and I have 2 grandsons, 6 and 8. And yeah, I enjoy cross stitch a lot. This is one thing that I'm working on right now. It's I'll show you. Can you guess who it is? It's a Disney character, and she is, I'll show you her picture in a minute. So this is like the little swoop that kind of gives her away. Yeah, that's her ear, and this is part of her eyebrow, and this, I'm getting used to this camera. This is like a flower that's going in her hair. I'm getting ready to finish all of her hair because I really don't like stitching with black. But yeah, it's kind of hard on my eyes. I have to use a magnifier and lighting, good lighting for everything. Maybe in further long videos I'll show you my stitchy spot and you'll see all of that. But I'll show you her in a minute. But that's who I'm working on right now. Where's my iPad? I'll show you a full picture of her. Here she is. See? It's Mulan. She's pretty. So, I started this like 2, 3 years ago, and I only had like this part done, the top part of her head, and I picked her back up this summer. I had been working on some other things and had put her to the side, and I was like, where's my Mulan? So I came across a picture on Instagram, and I fell in love with it. It was a similar picture, but not the same exact picture. And I Googled, and I was like, cross stitch patterns for Mulan, head, head pose of Mulan. And I always want to call her Pocahontas. Maybe I'll do Pocahontas in the future. But yeah, so I did a Google search, and I found a lady that was selling these, and I don't know how legal this is, but I bought it, so I'm gonna finish it. And it's not like I'm selling it or anything like that. So, but now I know, thanks to Flosstube, to be more weary of different people out there selling stuff. On a more recent haul from Joann's, I got this. There we go. By Design Works. This one's called Families Are Forever, and the design is by Krista Hamrick. Yeah. So I thought that'd be pretty. And then another one I got was can you see that? I gotta get used to this camera. And this one is called Stitching ABC, and it's also by Krista Hamrick. So those two, one was like, this one was like $27, and then I had like a 50% coupon for Joann's. And the other one, this one, you probably saw that price on there. It was $13.99. So I thought those would be cute. I bought this recently at Walmart. I think places are starting to pick back up with their cross-stitch stuff. I think it's becoming more popular. But this is Wedding Collage by Janlyn. And I think that's so pretty with the little bride right there. So I'll probably be making that for somebody's wedding. I didn't know that Walmart had DMC for 33 cents. Who knew? Not every color, but they had a lot of vibrant, pretty colors at my Walmart. Who is that? I have a small list. Jessie Does Stuff. I love her videos. I love everybody's videos, but she cracks me up. She enabled me. I'm already being enabled. She enabled me to get this book. I saw her video where she went through the pictures, and I fell in love. So yeah, I got this on eBay probably earlier in October. And there is one, when I got it, there was one picture that reminds me of my grandma. It's this one. This will probably be the first one I do. She when I was a little girl, she used to wash her clothes and hang them out in the backyard on a clothesline with the stick that held up the clothes. I can't get used to this camera. With a stick that held up the clothesline just like that. She had quilts hanging on it, and this just reminds me so much of her. She's still living, but this just reminds me of a kid. So much nostalgia. So yeah, thanks, Jessie. And that's really all I have right now. I don't have any of my other whips out right at this moment. But I just wanted to come on and say a quick hello, and I just wanted to say I'm happy to be here, and I hope you all accept me into your Flosstube community. And I had like did a YouTube search years ago, probably about maybe 3 or 2 years ago, for cross stitch. Had a lot of instructions on there and stuff, instruction videos, but no videos that showed their stuff. So I'm so happy about this. And I remember subscribing at that time, and like I said, at that time I was Brown Sheep 32, but I remember subscribing at that time to who is it? Stitching May. So she's like one of the she's like a pioneer in this to me. Like, I remember she was pretty much the only person that I saw on YouTube making like Flosstube cross stitch videos. So that was really cool, I thought. I want to mention one other person, because I think her videos are hilarious and she cracks me up and I just love her to pieces. Her name is Katie, the Stash Queen. Oh my God. She has enabled me to branch out. And because of her, like over the last couple of months, I've started a lot of whips, because I had never seen anybody do that before. I was like, so, you know, in my little box with one project at a time, one project only. And when I saw how many whips she had, I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. So yeah, thanks, Katie. I've started a bunch of stuff because of her. And I have bought a lot of stuff because of her too, but she cracks me up. I really like her a lot. But like I said, I like all of you all. You all make wonderful videos, and I am a scrapbooker also, and I like to dibble dabble in card making, and I don't even hardly watch those videos anymore because I'm obsessed with cross-stitching videos. So yeah, but I hope to make more videos, and I hope you all like this video, and just came on to say a quick hi. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. So thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Bye.